Well, here we are once again, ladies and gentlemen. It is a robust Tuesday. It is the 12th of April. And I'm live today. I was not live last week, but I'm live now by Crackamy. And let me just share this with music friends here, there, and yon. When you got some musical friends that are hither and yon, what do? You share the stream, that's what you do. Share the stream with musical friends, hither and yon. Oh, I hate it when it does that. I just get so annoyed when it does that. I get annoyed when it does that thing that it just did. Annoyed when, oh, I did it again. See? I'm going to share it one more time with musical friends. That's what I'm fitting on doing. What we got here? Share to a group. We want to go to the Gristle Kingdom, a powerful place for you and me. Ladies and gentlemen, a powerful place for you and me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to just refresh that. See what we got going on here. What up, Greg? Well, Sonny, not a whole heck of a lot. Paul G. Brown in the house. Diggity doggone it. Michael Burrell, Patty D, Aaron Kayaka is here as well. Folks, I got a fancy guitar here. It's a Jason Smith Masterbuilt 66 reverse headstock Stratocaster, gold in them there hills. Behold the splendor of this bad rascal. It looks so doggone good. Yes, I am tuned to E flat, by the way. I wanted to feel the power of E flat with this guitar. But as you can see, it's a honey of a hun. Can you dig it? The Univibe I'm using actually is a Jam Pedals Retro Vibe. The Retro Vibe is coming on strong. It's laughing and joking and singing a song. The Retro Vibe. The Retro Vibe. It's laughing and joking. It's singing a song. And this doggone guitar, I did put a link to it. I put a link to it, a link to it, a link to it, a link to it, a link to it. It's the Masterbuilt Reverse Peg Stratocaster by Jason Smith. Jason Smith from the Custom Shop. He's Dan Smith's son, by the way, Fender potentate from bygone eras. Shoreline Gold, nitrocellulose lacquer, 7.46 pounds, alder body. Double A bird's eye maple doggone neck. 66 Strat oval C neck. Fingerboard is also double A bird's eye maple. 9.5 inch radius is the fretboard radius. We got 21 6105 narrow tall frets. 3 hand wound MD Strat single coils. And the pickguard is the one-ply anodized aluminum, or as they say overseas, aluminium. Aluminium, that's what they say. Aluminium, that's how they play. Aluminium. I knew a guy named Aluminium. He was a troublemaker. He was a fool. Excuse me. Yeah, MD, I don't know what that means, Sassy Cat. Maybe master design? I don't know. We'll have to see what the Intergoogs has to say about that. The benefits of a reverse headstock, I think they ring differently. Of course, they look cool, but it's, the idea of having more real estate with the strings being reversed. They have a different timbre, or timbre, as the kids like to say. Timber! Spadoidal tone. There's a tone reckoning in the forest, and when there is, someone yells timber. That's kind of the thing with the Hendrix guitars back in the day. had a little different ring to it. Now, again, I bet there's somebody online right now that's dispelling that with some very, very well-produced video. But all I'm going to say is that if it looks like a chicken, smells like a chicken, it tastes like a chicken, probably isn't. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but that's what came off the top of my head, and you should all be afraid. That's all there is to it. Lee Fredrickson, hello from Denmark. Well, greetings to you, my good man, my fellow Viking brethren. Ooh. Good sound here. I do have a tune to E flat just for the Sam hell of it. Because it's got that Jimmy vibe anyway, that's why I did it. It's in E flat, that gives it some sass. I said I'm in E flat, that gives it some sass. It gives it some sass to be in E flat. A lot of people don't understand that. Come on now. Return to me, you savage beast. Speak the language of the night. Speak the language of the night, guitar. That's what I demand. You know, here in Orange Room, we have certain demands. And that is for a guitar to speak the language of the night. That's how we do. Folks, how y'all doing out there? You all right? Are you doing okay? I'm feeling pretty good myself. Wrap some jalapenos with bacon and stuff them with cheese. Danny, what did I just walk in on? Some kind of prime directive involving bacon and cheese and deliciousness. Or D sharp. The enharmonic equivalent is what that is, my good one. Enharmonic equivalent. It helps with those Albert King bends. You are correct, Michael Burrell. The Sniffle Blues, exactly. Lord have mercy. Oh, did you hear that? It was like the jam of the past came into the present. When the jam of the past goes into the present, what do you do? Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Hang on, this G string's being a little bit of a rascal. It's saying, E flat, is it? Well, I'm going to give you a little trouble. Can you dig it? Someone was asking the looper I used. Doggone it. It's the MXR Clone Looper by Jim Dunlap. The MXR Clone Looper. You can see it down there, right there by Sneakerfoot. Sneakerfoot's pushing it forward. It's the MXR Clone Looper. It's super and duper. I was using a Ditto a while back, and the Ditto's a fine product. But I got this one, and I would say that this one's different in the fact that the repeats seem to be, the separation seems to be better, and the fidelity of the repeats seems to be a little superior to me. It seems a little superior to me, if you can dig it. And I'm born under a bad sign. Dennis Charles says, hey, check it out, Dad's live. I'm not your dad. I have 4 of my own offspring, and you are not amongst them that I know of anyway. Oh, single ply pickguard. That is correct, Super Denny. Jam Pedals is doing a giveaway of Greg Koch signed pedal right now. Maddie K, you speak the damn truth. And I like the language you speak. I've been using that delicious wah. As you can see, it's over yonder here. And it sounds so... Oh, hear that? Hold on now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Sneakerfoot takes control. When Sneakerfoot comes down to the station. Going down to the station with Sneakerfoot. No, you don't hear that in the blues song too much, but maybe we should change that. I put my sneakers on. Sneakerfoot going to the station. Gonna have a doggone libation. No, I don't think so. That is a glorious wah. That is a glorious wah. Dennis Charles again. What is happening right now? Ventilator 2? We got so many activities, Dennis, all here in Orange Room. So many activities. How am I doing today, asked Dave. You know what, Dave, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you very much. Tom Elser asks, any updates on the Greg Jr. amp? You know, boy, Tom, I wish I was more in the loop. All I know is that they were supposed to arrive in April. But, you know, with this being a European company that's making these amplifiers, there's so many different things going on in the world, isn't there? People just can't seem to just be nice. You know, doggone it. I don't want to get on my soapbox, but can we be nice people? For the love of Pete? Diggity doggone it. So I think there may be some, I don't know. They should be arriving in April. That's what last I heard. And we are in April now, are we not? I know that because I just had to turn all my stuff over to my accountant for my taxes. Those, I'm a little late this year, as a matter of fact. I was a little naughty. Took my time. Walking tall, feeling proud. I don't know what that has to do with anything. But anyway. Supply chain and shipping issues. Thanks, Charles Patrick. You are Johnny on the Spot. Charles Patrick's going to change his name to Johnny on the Spot because he's got the faxes. He knows what the fax is. Who is Pete? I don't know what that, I don't know. For the love of Pete? I don't know. Perhaps it's St. Pete sitting by the gate saying, well, for the love of me. Interesting. You've heard of people talking in the third person. Well, that's the extreme version, I reckon. I think the Titanic launched today back in the day. Boy, that's not good timing for us today. Let's hope that our activities today have no bearing on cataclysmic aquatic and ice events. Cataclysmic. Steve Miller, yeah, he knows what the fax is. Am I right? Gonna let those two escape justice. Go on, take the money and... How's that song go? I can't even think of it. We're gonna let Jerry Donahue bends. Slide. So many. It was unsinkable. That's what they said about the Titanic, but they were incorrect. Oh, McBradster. Mr. McBradster said it was the 10th, not the 12th. So it is not. It's not Titanic Day. That's Jerry Donahue. Another one is. He had some good ones. Some Jerry Donahueism. Jerry Donahueisms. Greetings from Germany. Greetings to you, Christian. Back in the day. It does kind of look like the old Jorgensen Strat from back in the day. Yeah, it's a little bit of that Jim. Fender G, well, you know, the G string is the most nefarious of all the strings. I'm just going to say that right now. G string likes to wander. And when I get these guitars out of the box, I give the strings a little bit of a stretch, but truth be told, they need to be set up. Can you dig it? How the neck feel? It feels nice, actually. Nice C-shaped neck. It's a nice C-shaped neck is what it is. Masterbuilt glory, ladies and gentlemen, is what it is. Is what I might be so bold. Well, thank you, Aaron. Which model Strat is that? It is, whenever there is a video, I do link the name of the guitar in the, you can see the information, usually on the exact guitar I'm playing, in the description of the video on whatever platform you're watching it from. If it's going to be on Facebook, of course, it's going to be below. Or is it above? No, on Facebook, it's above. On the YouTubes, it's below. It is a Fender Custom Shop Masterbuilt Reverse Peg Stratocaster by Jason Smith. Shoreline Gold, nitrocellulose lacquer, 7.46 pounds. Alder body, double A bird's eye maple, neck and fingerboard. 66 Strat oval C neck, 9.5-inch radius, bone nut, 21 6105 narrow tall frets, 3 hand wound MD Strat single coils. Can you dig it? You get the idea. Jimmy Plays Whatever. That is that song Straight Ahead. He did various versions of that on his last tour in 1970 of various places. Hello, my friend. So happy to see you again. Bridge pickup's got some sass to it. Bridge pickup's got some sass. Jeff Brown says, are you live today, Mr. Greg? Yes, I am, Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, Mr. Brown. Do 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 do. Todd Gosselin asks, I often wonder if during these streams, if a crowd gathers outside the house and throws money on the lawn. Nope. Nope. That has not happened. About it. We can't find the definition of MD Strat pickups. Let's go over back to the, pardon my sniffle. Pardon my sniffle. Let's just see what we got here where it says, Masterbuilt has spent time learning the ropes. Jason Smith. Masterbuilt reverse peg Stratocaster. MD Strat single coils. Ham on. Maybe just Master Design is what it stands for. That's what I think it probably means. Master Design. Usually they say Josefina or, special. They indicate it. But the MD Strat single coils, I'm going to say it means Master Design. Master Design. But I stand corrected if somebody can correct me on that issue. Maybe Paul Brown out there has secret thoughts in the matter. But as far as the literature that we have possession of at this particular moment in time, that's all we got. That's all we got. That's all we got. Can you dig it? All the pickup combinations sound diggity doggone good. There we go. Oh. Strange chord substitutions in there, ladies and gentlemen. But every now and again, you got to mix it up for the kids. The kids demand satisfaction. Who are the kids? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, Laura, nice one. So let's hear a little bit of that Foolish Mortal. Go. It quacks juicily, doesn't it? It quacks juicily. I don't know what that means. Quacks juicily. It sounds a little forbidden. Strange sounds came there. Can you dig it? It's a good sounding guitar. That's all. And it looks cool, I think. Great sugar booger. A little bit of that polygap there. A little bit of polygap. Can you dig it? Yeah, yeah. Borderline Guitar Guy says, has the Orange Room now taken the place of Greg playing at the Wildwood studio? It certainly has for the last couple years, and there doesn't seem to be any change in the near future. So they send me a few guitars every week or so. I've got 4 here. Been playing over the last 4 streams. Of course, last week it got delayed a little bit because I was under the weather. But now I'm back. and I'm ready to attack. And can you dig it all? So, folks, thank you so much for tuning in today. This, again, just to kind of reiterate, is a Fender custom shop guitar that is available at Wildwood Guitars. They send me the guitars, I play them, and I send them back. And people get to hear them and see them on these broadcasts, as I like to say. And a lot of times they say, I want that guitar. And that's been working out well for Wildwood. It's been working out well for me and working out well for the people that are interested in these fine instruments. This one is a Masterbuilt guitar, so it's a little pricier than most, but, you know, custom shop is custom shop. And Masterbuilt is Masterbuilt. What does that mean? Well, when you're a Masterbuilt, you get pick of the best woods. That's kind of the big thing about it, folks, from what I understand. And the master builders get their picks of the best woods. So when you're dealing with custom shop stuff, you're automatically dealing with a better wood source than what they use from the Fender USA stuff. And then when you're a master builder, it's another cut above that, from what I understand. This is the story that I've been told, and I'm conveying to you, the listener. And, of course, you get all the primo materials and so on and so forth. And this is a Jason Smith Masterbuilt guitar, the Masterbuilt Reverse Peg Stratocaster. This one, the serial number is on board there, but I will say it to you. It is JS0542. I believe there are at least 3 of these Masterbuilt Jason Smith guitars in the same configuration. A glorious instrument. It's gold. I do like gold guitars. I'm not going to lie to you. I got a thing for it. And one of my signature guitars from Reverend is a gold Gristle 90. Kind of a gold toppy type of vibe. Anyways, very cool guitar. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The neck looks a tad apprehensive. The neck looks like it's ready to party for those who are into that kind of activity. Thank you, Sassy Cat. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you, Super Denny. Thank you all. The hardest of woods. That remains to be seen. We have to knock it right against my damn head and see what happens. The Golden Gristle 90, my favorite guitar. Thank you, Maddie K. I'm glad you're enjoying that fine instrument. Mozart Mike, you are a rascal. I see you out there with your naughtiness. Thanks so much for tuning in, folks. Certainly do appreciate it. Always appreciate you stopping by. Hope you had fun. Again, don't be afraid to frequent that Wildwood site. I do on a nightly basis. I check out the new arrivals. And someone please save me from the used Freddie King model Gibson Memphis. ES 345. I've been seeing that, and I've been very close to pouncing, and I just have to be careful. As a matter of fact, I'm meeting someone here in the very near future who's we're gonna put a little room over the garage for our increased activities, and that's not going to be inexpensive. Enjoyed yesterday's Lafayette Railroad. Well, thank you, Leland. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I'll do that again sometime. Loving my black one. Thank you, Elbar. That's a nice guitar as well. The Midnight Black. Gristle 90. There are plenty of Gristle 90s and Gristle Masters at Wildwood as we speak. They're starting to catch up. So that's good. So they're available in all the colors as far as I know. So, all right, folks. Thanks so much for tuning in. We will see you soon. Adios.